Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got comforting messages for any situation that you find yourself in, something that you're struggling with, maybe you need advice on, some guidance, support. So I've got 3 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this moonstone. Let's see what comforting messages do you need in regards to your current situation. And we've got the 9 of Cups, misfortune, 8 of Cups, wedding, 10 of Pentacles, and waiting. Okay, some of you guys, well, I guess the majority of you have given up on your big dream, on something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, dreaming about, visualizing, trying to manifest possibly, but it feels like it all got burned down at some point. Or maybe you thought it did, because there's this feeling of what was the point? What was the point? Why was I so focused on it? Why was I feeling so inspired, so hopeful about it, if everything got, almost like everything got destroyed, or there was some how do I explain it? Something out of your control interfered with your situation and almost said to you, no, you can't have it. You can't anymore because of the, I don't know, whatever forces, political forces, geographical, there could be, I don't know, restrictions of some sort, maybe legalities, maybe just falling out with people that are involved with this dream, because for some of you I do feel like it's somehow connected to stability, to family possibly, to putting down roots, getting married. We've got the wedding in the middle of your spread. Yeah, disappointment. I was so hopeful about it. It's literally walking away from a dream you once had. But you guys, bear with me, because there's something unexpected for you in the future. And yeah, let's focus on the past and the present. I need to finish what I'm seeing here first. I do see you almost sensing this disappointment and trying to walk away from thinking about it, from dreaming about it, from focusing on it, with a heavy heart, moving on. Could be literally, physically moving on from a certain place that you thought would make you happy, from a relationship for some of you, from a dream. Like, I would even say that's your main dream in life, something that would give you the most emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. On emotional level, mostly. Just like, I'm so happy, on the cloud 9, I can fly, I want to dance, I want to sing. What it is that would bring you this much happiness. I see you currently trying not to look at it, almost trying not to focus on it, trying not to dwell in it, or yeah, that was probably a bad idea, I need to move on. That's the thinking patterns I'm hearing in someone's head. That's probably a bad idea. I need to go find myself. I need to go on a soul searching. I need to stop romanticizing something, or I need to stop hoping, because it's like all got some kind of variables, some kind of parts of that dream got either taken away or got more complicated, or something unexpected happened that kind of shattered the possibility of it coming true for you as you think. My gosh, I hope I'm making sense. That's how you see it. But you guys, I see something so much better for you in the future. It might involve you still getting what you want, but it's going to be so much more grounded. It's going to be so much more tangible, delicious, yummy, long-lasting, fruitful with the Ten of Pentacles, because look, your dream is the Nine of Pentacles. It's more so emotional. Yeah, I would be happy if that happened. I would be so emotionally fulfilled. But where you are headed, literally, even like how these cards look on the table for me, this is you walking away from the past dream and headed towards the Ten of Pentacles. And the future looks very, very promising. It looks very supportive. Again, there is this energy of family, of stability, of groundedness, of support, one for all and all for one kind of energy. Commitment, again, if somebody wanted to build a family, to build a stable relationship with somebody here, get married, because look, we've got the Eight of Cups in the wedding. A disappointment about a commitment that didn't work out for some of you here, or an arrangement of some sort, or yeah, just that final happiness, celebration, joy, togetherness. You're still gonna get it. You're still going to get it, but it's going to have a slightly different tone, and in my books, much better tone, because it's the Pentacle suit. It's something that can never be taken away from you anymore, something that can never be shaken. It's such a stable energy, earthly energy, and you are waiting for it. I feel like many of you are still waiting for it, even though in the heart of hearts you might be like, oh, I don't want to be a hopeless romantic, I don't want to be heartbroken again, I don't want to be putting all of my effort and time into something that's going to crumble eventually, like it did in the past. But what's coming is going to make you feel so alive, so supported, so loved, so taken care of. And it's abundance, it's prosperity, it's commitment, it's children. Yeah, it does feel like something that is going to last for many, many years, if not for your whole life. Beautiful energy. I feel like you're meant to hear the comforting message that you're meant to take away from this is that what you just walked away from is going to be replaced by something so much better. Again, if it was a person, if it was a relationship, it is possible that for some of you, they might be still involved in this future manifestation with this Ten of Pentacles. Like, all is not lost is what I want to say. All is not lost. You're still going to be happy in the future. Even though right now you might be at the stage of, I'm giving up. I'm done with this case. I'm done. I'm giving up and moving on. This disheartened state I'm getting from you. But yeah, there is something bigger and better and more tangible and more real, I want to say, is ahead for you. Wonderful energy. I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story to this. We've got the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Another very earthly, grounded energy. I do feel like, well, if this is a relationship for you guys, I do feel like there is somebody that you can rely on. Whether it's the person from the past who's going to level up, grow, be more supportive, be more dependable, trustworthy, or it's eventually somebody that you find and you will be happy with. You will be able to settle down, put down roots. This Ten of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, beautiful. A lot of maturity, a lot of wisdom, a lot of all of those simple, how do I say it? The milestones that all people go through, that are very simple and very valuable at the same time, like getting married, buying a house, for example, settling in a country that is making you feel good about your life, the environment, the nature, whatever it is, getting pregnant, having children, yeah, that kind of thing. I want to say it's still possible. It's not only still possible, it's going to happen to you guys. It is going to happen. The Ten of Pentacles is a very, very real energy. Something that is very promising. It's not just the castles in the sky like the Seven of Cups would be, or the Ten of Cups, which is more so about emotional fulfillment, which is nice. But the Ten of Pentacles is something that's here to stay. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. wrapping up some kind of chapter in your life that disappointed you, that you were very hopeful about. I feel like this is what you're doing right now, and still going to do a little bit into the future. We've got this card closure. Yeah, maybe there are some things that are left unsaid here in this situation. Maybe yeah, just this feeling of we are not done, something is still lingering in the air. We need to tie some loose ends, for example, between you and another person or another situation, another environment, with this closure. And it's going to happen for you, especially if you feel like you're in between two chapters of your life, completely in this limbo. What's happening? I didn't completely finish that chapter, but I can't see anything new starting for me yet. I feel like this is going to happen in the future, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace, a lot of comfort, this resolution, internal resolution. Also, we have this card clean it up. Very similar energy, cleaning up, tying loose ends, moving on, not dwelling on the past. However hopeful it seemed before, regardless of how much it was nourishing you, propelling you forward, inspiring you, I feel like there's so much more happiness and joy for you in the future still. And then I want to jump ahead to this card, just to wrap up with this heavy, sad energies. You have this card broken heart. Makes total sense with the Eight of Cups and wedding and misfortune. Something didn't manifest, didn't work out, didn't live up to your expectations, and it's like everything was leading to it almost, but never quite got to that destination, to that final picture of that happiness, of that fulfillment that you wanted. And it's okay to grieve, it's okay to feel disappointed, it's okay to feel possibly a little bit betrayed, a little bit abandoned, and yeah, I'm getting that feeling a little bit of a unfulfilled promise somehow, or yeah, just this heavy bitter feeling that you get when you've been promised something but then it didn't come to reality. I feel like this is something you are dealing with right now, and that is why all of this energy of closure, of forgiveness, possibly of coming to resolution, peace, and then letting go of the past grudges, disappointments, resentment, even that picture, that certain picture. I feel like in the past you were very focused and set on how like I wanted exactly how I imagined it in my head, with these conditions, with this this is how I want it to look, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an environment, whether it's a job, whatever it is, the dream of yours, family. I feel like now you're forced to walk away from it, from that picture for some time. I don't feel like for long, so that you could arrive eventually at something so much more valuable to you, so much more tangible and stable, with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, I'm getting the family energy for you very strongly. Family, you are destined for family. If it didn't work out with somebody yet, then was just not either the right person or the right time. You were not ready, maybe the other person was not ready, but eventually you are meant to have a beautiful family, to live a beautiful, good quality life, to feel prosperous. It's almost like you were underestimating yourself in the past. Whatever dream you had, it's not even close to what you're destined for. It's not even close to what you're meant to live, that picture of happiness, of stability, of support in the future. You're gonna have more. It's like that, what is it, that cheesy phrase, if you're made to wait, if God is making you wait, then eventually you're going to receive much more than you were wishing for. That's the feeling I'm getting from your reading very strongly, you guys. Then we've got this card fulfillment. Yes, you deserve this fulfillment on all levels, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, with this 10, you're 10 out of 10. This is what you deserve. You don't deserve just 9. with this Nine of Cups. You don't deserve just some ethereal dream or broken promise. You deserve something that is just you're going to be sure about, that's going to fulfill you and make you feel so rich, abundant, wealth of happiness, wealth of health, wealth of love. That's what you're destined for. And also we've got this card, the unknown, and it says knowing the unknown. It's very interesting how this woman, I'm going to show you the imagery, this woman, she's standing in between like these two pillars in this gate, and there's this world and an imagery of an angel, or is it an angel? Yeah, I think so. I feel like your intuition is trying to throw you some hints here and there, some symbols, some synchronicities, but you're like, I don't know about it. The reality doesn't seem so exciting anymore, or it's not promising anymore. But still, something inside of you is saying that it's going to come true, this dream of yours. You are going to live it. You're going to live through it. Regardless of how much pain you are going through internally right now, how much heartache you're feeling, how hopeless you might be feeling. The Eight of Cups is such a heavy energy, you guys. Such heavy energy. Leaving behind something that you've invested all of your love, all of your time, all of your energy into, hoping that it will be nourished, it will grow into something. But then it never did. It's like almost as though leaving your child behind and then moving away. Leaving something very dear to you. But again, you will arrive at something so much more valuable, so much more rich. And yeah. And listen to your intuition. I feel like it's trying to gently nudge you towards your happiness, towards this manifestation. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What comforting messages do you need to hear about your situation right now? Okay, and we've got this card, dance or celebration. Beautiful. Yeah, so there's so much happiness again with this card, fulfillment. With this card, Ten of Pentacles, which is also about celebration, family getting together, wedding, what is it, like anniversaries of any kind, moving into a new place. Very family, happy, fun, joyful feeling this card gives me. Like celebrating Christmas, celebrating Halloween, whatever it is. I do feel like there's the sense of support, there's the sense of togetherness, there's the sense of let's have fun, let's enjoy this life. That's what's ahead of you. And for those of you who are really struggling with sadness, with pain, maybe it's a good idea to just turn to, I don't know, go have fun with your friends. Go dance a little bit, like Latin dances, or go like to a party of some sort, maybe even, to some festival, whatever it is. It's a summer, well, when I'm posting this video, it's a summer period. Whenever you're watching this, you can go and enjoy yourself and let go a little bit of the sadness and disappointment, and come back to your body as well. I feel coming back to your body is important for you guys. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. What do you have to know about what comforting messages do you need to hear about your current situation? And I feel like, you guys, there will be a reason for you to celebrate in the future, whatever it is. I feel like it's somehow connected to your dream, to your hope, to your biggest wish here. You will be celebrating it in the future. There was like a hint that you will be so happy, eventually. Yeah, and then we have this card, Prosperity Begins, which is very similar to the Ace of Pentacles. Again, putting that seed into the ground and growing something very long-lasting, very stable, very supportive, coming from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. There will be a new beginning, a new offer. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting this feeling of a new offer, very valuable offer. that is coming toward you, that will eventually bring your manifestation into reality for you. And at the bottom we also have this card, accelerated motion. There is speed about it. There is, I feel like events will speed up for you. You don't have to wait much longer. And again, it's almost like the dark is before the dawn. That's where you are right now with this Eight of Pentacles. This like final, and it's like often it happens with manifestations. You have to go just before something big manifests for you. You have to jump into the biggest pit of despair. I don't know, that's often happens to me, like when I'm trying to manifest something, a big dream or just a milestone. Just before that I lose something, or I feel completely totally depressed, or just, I don't know, it feels like life is against me. And then the next day or a few days after, something big manifests exactly what I wanted, and I was like, what was it? Was it a test of my commitment to my dream? I hope I'm making sense. I think I am, you guys. Especially for those of you who are spiritual people, I feel like you had those experiences too, instances when just before manifesting something you would feel like everything is going in a totally wrong direction from where you were headed, and it's like, what is happening? What have I done? Yeah, so definitely there will be speeding up of events, a new opportunity, new offer coming toward you for something tangible, something long-lasting, stable, whatever it is, if it's a relationship or family related or relocation for some of you. But yeah, with this closure, with this broken heart, I do feel like it's connected to love for many of you. Let's get some more messages. Pile 1. What comforting messages do you need to hear about your situation right now? And we've got this card, Innocence. It says, innocence, purity, joy. You are being encouraged to just be you. Be a shining light for the world. Expect positive outcomes to flow from your honesty and pure intentions. I love this for you guys. And I do feel that whatever it is that you want, it's not something egotistical, or not something that you would want to have to impress other people, or just because everybody has it, you want to have it. Like the latest iPhone, or I don't know, the coolest car, or the dream you have in you is much more deep and profound, and it's just, but at the same time so simple, you know. And again, it's coming from your heart, from the purity of your heart. Something I know that would make me so happy, and I know that I can make somebody as happy, so it's like whoever is involved will benefit from this as well. Yeah, so just stay true to yourself. Don't change yourself. Don't don't try to adjust to the circumstances too much, or become cynical about the situation. And at the bottom, I also want to read this card. We've got this card, Joy, and it says, Kuan Yin, love and compassion, a time of healing. You are being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy for life will replace your sadness. Beautiful. I definitely see the sadness in you right now. But then right after it, this is your present energy. And then right after it, your future energy is the Ten of Pentacles. So much happiness, so much joy, so much love. And it's going to be a constant, a given energy in your life from then on, when it manifests. Love this for you guys. Let's get some more messages. Let's get some tea leaves, actually. Pile 1, tea leaf cards. What comforting messages do we need to hear about your situation right now? Okay, so the first card we've got here, you guys, is Tree, and it says affairs with your family. Again, that family energy I was sensing throughout this reading so strong. Family ties, your ancestry, continuing your generation, or your family line, I should say, with the Ten of Pentacles. Very, very similar energy. Again, for some of you, it's a dream of having a family, having children. Why am I stuttering today? Getting married, all of those milestones. Maybe your family is involved somehow with this. Maybe reuniting with your family, that could be a dream for some of you. Physically reuniting with somebody that you consider your family, somebody, your loved ones. And it's going to happen. It's a very tangible, sturdy, like unshakable energy. That's where you will arrive. That's where you're headed, I want to say. Something that nothing is going to shake anymore. Now we've got this card Bat, and it says take care, enemies are working against you. And for this card I want to say go easy on pile 1, don't be so harsh. This deck can be quite intense, but yeah, take care. Enemies, to be honest, in your main cards I don't see much enemy cards. I feel like your main enemy could be despair right now, or this feeling like there's nobody that wants to support you, to be on your side, to be this sense of being able to depend on somebody, to trust somebody. I feel like you are feeling like, I'm just gonna go alone into the woods and do some soul searching. That's all I want to do now, because my dreams have been shattered. They haven't manifested, or as fast as I want them, or yet. And I feel like that might cause you to feel lost, confused, like everybody, like you are alienated, almost isolated. But then, you guys, we have this card Egg, and it says success assured with good plans and hard work. And again, with the imagery of egg, it could be like fertility stuff, conception, having children, family, again with this nest imagery. I didn't even show you the card. Yeah, beautiful. I do feel like you're headed towards success very strongly. Then we have this card Fair Woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. This could be you if you recognize yourself in this description, or somebody you are dealing with, somebody that's involved in the picture, or somebody that is coming towards you. Maybe you will reunite with them or meet them, and somehow they will affect your life. And then we've got this card Rose. It says romance is in the air. Yeah, you guys, you will be happy. You will be coupled up, happily married, building a beautiful family, beautiful future, stability, abundance. Yeah. Don't even worry. Then we've got this card Boot, and it says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Some cards are just being so hard on you guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like sometimes you can get quite melancholic and disappointed, and it's like, nothing is working. All of my manifestations, all of my whatever it is that you're doing, scripting, tangible efforts, maybe trying to make things work with a certain person or achieve some kind of success, you might tend to give up before you see a result, you see the rewards of your labor. So I feel like it's a message for you to try to stay away from those tactics, from those tendencies, and persevere and still believe. Because again, you are destined to be happy, you're destined to reach your 10 out of 10, your stability, your comfortable, rich, wealthy, happy, full of love life. Also, we've got this card Sun, and it says happiness and well-being. Yes, absolutely. That's where you're going. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're going to be so happy. I love seeing this energy for you guys. Then we have this card Bell, and it says announcements. Beautiful. Again, I do get this strong feeling of marriage, proposal, moving in together, celebrating something that's like wholesome, not just, I don't know, what do people celebrate? like birthday, you celebrate it every year either way. Like it's normal to celebrate. It's not something outstanding. But there are some occasions that people celebrate once in a lifetime, or at least very rarely. So I feel like this is something, an announcement about, I don't know, moving in together, relocating to a new country, like immigrating, getting married with this Ten of Pentacles, buying a beautiful house in nature with, I don't know, a garden of fruits, something like that. I do feel like it's big and it's very happy, and it's just, oh, I had no idea that I was manifesting this. I had something different in my mind, but this is so much better. So much better. And then we've got this card, older woman, and it says dealings or relationship with an older woman. Again, maybe reconciling, coming back together with your family, with your mother, grandmother, maybe getting support from a feminine figure in your life, somebody very wise, somebody very loving. Yeah. Let's get one more card for you guys. I cannot stop. I want to get an advice for you, pile 1. Comforting messages about your current situation, pile 1. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. We have this card, caregiver. I will read you the message on it, and I love the imagery of these people holding hands together, and there is a heart in their palms. It does give me the feelings of commitment, support, kindness, care. It says, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. Again, maybe some of you have invested a lot of your love and energy and time into taking care of your grandma, grandpa, your elderly mom, for example. And you totally forgot to build your life, or you didn't have time to build your life, to focus on yourself, to go out, socialize, do all of those things normal people do. And I feel like all of this love, all of this effort is about to come back to you. It's about to just overwhelm you like a tsunami. This love, this support. Again, there could be inheritance that happens, that you are moving into. How do I say it well in English? Yeah, just again, family. Huge energy of family. Family, support, love, respect. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this carnelian stone. Let's see, what comforting messages do you need to hear about your current situation. And we've got the Lovers, Reunion, Page of Wands, Child, Ten of Pentacles, and Hope. Oh, I'm loving this for you, you guys. Kind of similar to the first pile, but still different in its way. My English. It's such a wholesome energy. It's such a beautiful progression here for many of you. And I'm going to be talking about love, you guys. If this is something that you didn't wanna, we're not curious about, we're not interested in, probably not your reading, probably, yeah, skip this one, because I'm seeing a love story or progression towards building something here with a certain person, and it's such an interesting, like, real steps, bam bam bam, with the Lovers, the Page of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. Starting from the past, I do see that there's this very strong, passionate, sensual, loving, gentle connection with somebody here, that a lot of romance is present here, a lot of this feeling of I just want to be in your energy, be with you, feel you, experience you all the time. And it could be that you recently reunited with them or reconciled with them, or that's something that you're thinking about or hoping for. For some of you, I feel like it might be a new person also. I'm getting two storylines here, almost like it. Yeah, either way, I do feel like there will be growth. There will be progress in this connection. Whatever connection you have in mind right now, while you're listening to this reading, there will be growth. There will be changes. And with this Page of Wands and Child in the middle of your spread, there could possibly be a pregnancy for some of you guys. Of course, if it's possible, if you are at that age, reproductive age, if this is something you're wanting, very possible here. The Page of Wands is a very childlike energy, somebody young, enthusiastic, very light-hearted, childlike, not like the Knights or the Kings, and being clarified by the Child, like a double straightforward message here. But also, again, this could be somebody who is of a different culture to you. Different upbringing, different religion possibly, different maybe even race for some of you, if we are talking about the person that you're with. There could also be distance involved. Every time I get a Page of Wands, I get this foreign, other lands, far away energy. So yeah, but the cards are so positive, they're so hopeful, like all of those things that people value: union, children, hope, Ten of Pentacles, which is about family, grounded energy. Well, let's talk about it. The future energy for you guys. Why am I all over the place for this pile? I don't know. I just got so overwhelmed and excited for you guys. Just, I love how it feels. Pile 1 was a little bit tricky, sad. There were good things, there were not so good things. For you, it's like, whew, like a whirlwind upwards. You're being taken to a beautiful future here, to a beautiful progression of the situation. Even if right now you're like, oh, I don't know about it, I'm not sure. This is why I'm watching this reading. And I do see beautiful commitment here with this Ten of Pentacles. Just look at this card. Respecting the elderly, building a family, building a legacy, maybe meeting their parents, maybe moving in together, looking at the elderly in this card, maybe buying a dog together, getting married, all of the things that you've been hoping for. Yeah, buying a property together, settling down in a certain place, maybe even traveling together here. That's what's possible here still, and that's is something that is very likely to happen for you guys. Even having children, it's like a logical thing to do with this Page of Wands and Child, which could be a conception, pregnancy here, or a birth of a child. And then moving into Ten of Pentacles, which is about settling down, building a cozy nest, to welcome that child, or to just create a more stable environment, more stable, yeah, home for you and your family and your loved ones, and just, yeah, very wholesome feeling I'm getting from this. Even if it's not pregnancy, you guys, it's just a new chapter, a new start of this new, what's the word? Not coming. My English not cooperating with me today. Just a new inspiring, interesting regeneration of this connection more so. Update. I want to say update. That would be a good word with this Page of Wands and Child. An update to a situation that consists of a lot of love, a lot of romance, a lot of sensuality, passion as well. And then it's very likely to lead to a family, you guys. I cannot emphasize this enough. With this card, hope. I feel like some of you have been hoping for this for quite some time, or like trying to visualize it. Is it possible? Are we headed there? Are we not? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Beautiful cards. Let's look at the bottom of your deck. we've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, you guys, there's something about the decision, the practicalities of life. Again, someone here could be away from you, distanced. Maybe there's some practical things that need to be solved, legalities. Just choosing, for example, if you want to settle down with somebody, choosing the right place geographically. Are we going to do it where we are currently, or do we want to upgrade? For example, move to a better country with better lifestyle, better ecology, the quality of life, you know what I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles. It's just, I feel like it's the last things that need to be tweaked, that need to be solved with this Two of Wands. What are our options? Let's see, let's wait out the pros and cons, and then make it happen. And you will. Beautiful. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my gosh. The first card we've got here is love. Yeah, I warned you all in the beginning of the stage, and this is what we are going to talk about. And it's interesting because it's not just love, it's love that is being grounded. The roots are being put down, and possibly even children are being born out of this love for some of you. Yeah, definitely there is love for you on the cards. If you've been questioning whether there's something, some substance, some genuine feelings here, oh yes. Just this combination of cards, the love is the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. And then we've got this card, Third Chakra, or Archangel Chamuel, which is a solar plexus chakra. Yeah, when I opened your cards, I wanted to say that this energy feels yellow to me, and I was like, I'm gonna sound so weird and creepy if I said that message, but just the almost like it's like emanating, the yellow golden energy is emanating from these cards, from the energy of your spread. And I didn't know how to articulate well, not to seem weird, but now who cares? We've got the solar plexus itself. It makes perfect sense what I was getting, the sunny golden yellow feelings. Just this feeling of feeling good about your life, feeling content, feeling good about yourself, not doubting yourself, not doubting this situation, this connection. Sunny, warm, confident, a positive, optimistic energy, and this hope card, and this child, and reunion. Like everything is going so well, and it's here to stay with this Ten of Pentacles. It's something that's going to last. Yeah, could be that your confidence is also rising, improving, growing as a consequence of this progression and this relationship, the situation. We also have this card, Gateway, which often gives me the feeling of like we have gates at the airport, so like opening up of the doors, pathways, so travel. That's the feeling I'm getting from it. A new opportunity that you're going to rush into or take a chance on, or somebody will do it, and then there will be this improvement. Yeah, just a new chance, a new chapter, a new gateway opening up for the two of you. And with this horse again, it's not a horse, it's a unicorn, but still, this Sagittarius, traveling, optimistic energy I'm getting. And then you guys, we also have very similar energy here with this Time to Go card. Time to go, whatever it is. Maybe again you want to travel to somebody, to your family, to your partner, or somebody's traveling to you, and then you both relocate, or you both just travel for the fun of it. But again, I don't want to say you will be traveling constantly, because I see a very stable energy of settling down with this Ten of Pentacles. It's not much traveling, it's building and nesting where you are, when you're settled. So yeah, just a shift, move, a movement, move, shift. That's what I'm sensing. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know why I'm all over the place today, you guys. And then again, very dynamic energy with this card, emotional energy. It says emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. Yeah, following your instincts, following your emotions, your love, your inspiration. And I love how this woman, she's just like in all of these dynamic cards, she's also moving, she's like running towards something. And it's not like running away or going with the heavy heart, leaving something behind, like the Eight of Cups energy. This is more so, yeah, I'm ready, let's pack up, let's get our suitcases and do it. Or yeah, going towards somebody, towards this love, and beautiful, just being led by your heart, being led by your soul, being led by your pure intentions. And I feel like you get that emotional response, and your emotions are the most important compass for you in this situation. What is it that feels good right now? What is it that fills your soul, fills your heart with all of those nice feelings? That's what you need to follow, regardless of the logic, regardless of, I don't know, the circumstances. Wow, I want to get more cards for you guys. Pile 2. What comforting messages do you need to hear about your current situation? We've got this card, Heart Chakra, you guys. Love, opening up of your heart, forgiving, loving again, following that loving energy towards somebody, falling in love, or falling stronger in love with somebody, committing finally. Yeah, just being led by your heart, just like in this card, emotional energy. Her emotions are propelling her forward. The love in her heart are propelling her forward towards this progress, towards this growth. Yeah, listen to your heart, I want to say. Whatever it is that it's telling you, whatever it's nudging you towards, listen to it. Because it knows. It knows the way. And at the bottom, we also have this card, partnerships and alliances. Again, reconciliation, meeting up with the right people, making peace, resolution. Yeah, could be marriage again. I love just love how these two hands are, what's the word, clasped? I don't remember the word. How they're holding each other very tightly. Like, we got this. Let's get some more cards, you guys. Pile 2. What comforting messages do you need to hear about your situation? We've got this card, Fog and Veiled. I do feel like at this point, you guys, things might not feel too logical, too clear, too transparent. Like, I have no idea what's going on. It feels like a strange comedy, my life. It feels like I'm totally blindfolded, or maybe I'm just in this fog, in this mist, and I'm not sure which way is up and which way is down. This could be your current state, and maybe this is why you're watching this reading. But I feel like things will get much more clearer. Focus on the positives. Focus on what the final picture that you want to live in, that you want to experience. Because you will get there. Your hope is very powerful. Hope inside of you. What other comforting messages do you need to hear right now, Pile 2? And we've got this card, Passion. And it says love, sexual energy, passions aroused, vital life force, Kundalini, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, surrender. Yeah, definitely love on the horizon for you guys. Or it's already, I feel like for many of you, it's already happening and evolving and growing, and it's like overwhelming for many of you, I feel. But it's important because it's progressing you towards something very stable, commitment, marriage, family. Yeah, it's not just a fling, I feel. Definitely not. It's like a normal progression of any relationship. The lovers, the Page of Wands, which is about curiosity, wanting to explore another person, to get to know them better, again, to reunite for some of you. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is that happily ever after thing, happiness. What do we have at the bottom of the deck? We've got this card, Positive Outcome, you guys. It says there is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith, trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. Beautiful. I love this. I love your reading, you guys. I love it. All of it. So hopeful and optimistic and just... Let's get some tea leaf cards, you guys. Some more messages from them. What comforting messages does pile 2 need to hear right now about the situation? Okay, so the first card we've got here, you guys, is Rose, and it says romance is in the air. No doubt for this pile. It might already be something that you are feeling, something that another person is feeling. It's just with that two of wands, practicalities need to be solved here. I feel the decision need to be made here, or clearing away the obstacles of some sort. Then we've got this card Woman, and it says dealing with relationship with a woman. So yeah, it could be somebody who is helping you in the situation, giving you some sort of advice, or if you're a man, that could be your partner, or even if you're a woman, it could be your partner. So yeah. Then we have this card Lobster, and it says financial pinch. So I guess somebody here are a little bit worried about the money, maybe trying to save, I feel like, for a big dream, to accumulate some amount of money for something big. I don't know why I'm sensing it. And then we've got this card Ladder, and it says climbing towards success. Yeah, you guys, I do feel like everything will get better and better for you with time. Such a beautiful progression, especially in regards to your relationships and commitments in life. Then we've got this card Dragon, and it says beware of self-delusion. Yeah, maybe some of you are making this situation more complicated in your head. Like with that Fog and Veil card, more confusing, more tricky than it actually is. Because we've got this Child and this Page of Wands. I feel like everything is much more simpler than you make it to be. It's like you're scaring yourself with this, with how you perceive everything. Then we have this card Finger, and it says warning you of a problem either now or in the future. I feel like you guys are dealing with it. I feel like you guys are very much aware of the hiccups, the struggles, the practicalities again, and you're attending to it. I feel the majority of you trying to fix this. Then we've got this card Throne, and it says position of authority. Look at this. Yeah, it could be, I don't know, for some of you, even if you're moving to another country, getting a good position, feeling much more prosperous, much more respected, or maybe getting together with somebody and then your status changes, and then you're surrounded by different kind of people, that kind of energy. Growth, progress, and being proud of yourself, like with this solar plexus chakra, feeling good about yourself, feeling confident, vibrant, sunny. And then we've got this card Younger Woman. So many women in your reading, you guys. And then it says dealing with a relationship with a younger woman. Yeah, I guess it pertains mostly to men, since it's a love reading. Or maybe this is somebody you identify yourself with. Maybe there is an age gap here, since it says younger woman. So the man is older, the woman is younger. Could be significantly younger. Then we've got this card Pin, and it says new job or career. Yeah, I think I just said it a few seconds ago. We talked about it with the strong position of authority. Definitely growth, definitely abundance, prosperity, good quality life I'm seeing for you guys. and spending that life with somebody who you truly love, somebody that you enjoy, somebody you respect. And then we've got the month of the year, and it's May. This could be a significant month, maybe the month you met with this person or will meet, or it's your birthday, their birthday, so we could have Taurus or Gemini people watching this reading. I want to get a final card for you guys, an advice. Pile 2, what comforting messages do you need to hear about your current situation right now? Okay, this one fell down and it's the card Trust. Oh my god. The imagery. Remember I said something like your heart, your emotions is your compass in life in the beginning of this reading. And I just shuffled this deck in front of you guys, so you cannot make this up. And then look at this imagery. This compass in the middle of this man's chest, in his heart chakra space. Unbelievable. And all of this green color, which is heart chakra color. Yeah. The message is, while your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Absolutely, you guys, listen to your heart. Do not listen to logic. Do not listen to what people say, to what rationality nudges you towards. Listen to the compass inside of your chest, the most attuned, the most powerful, strong force that is propelling you in a certain direction. And I feel like it's love. Whatever it is you love, whoever it is you love, however you would love to live. Focus on that. Focus on that, you guys. Yeah, I think I will end on this beautiful note. So this is all I have for you, Pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this turquoise stone. Let's see what comforting messages do you need to hear about your current situation. And we've got the 7 of Swords, Thief, 5 of Cups, Fool, 6 of Cups, and Pleasure Seekers. Oh, you guys, such a heavy feeling I'm getting from your past and what you're going through currently. It feels like murky waters. Feels like there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of distrust towards your current situation. Maybe you feel like somebody is hiding something from you, or they are outright lying to you. Again, with the 7 of Swords, with this Thief, and with the 5 of Cups and 4, a lot of distrust I'm getting. A lot of like having to be careful, not trusting too much, being discerning, being suspicious. And overall the sense of disappointment, almost. Sense of disappointment. I want to clarify this for you guys because it feels so heavy. So heavy. What is the 7 of Swords about? 7 of Swords for pile 3. What is this energy about? It's like, almost like, am I being fooled right now? Or in the past? Was I fooled in the past? Was I taken advantage of? Was I just was I seen as somebody too naive and too trusting, and somebody built this castles in the sky for me, if it's a connection, if it's a relationship especially? Was it all done to eventually break my heart? Just this feeling of not enough dealing with somebody who's not completely integral, who's not transparent with you, and it's like I still don't know what was all of it for, what was all of it about. Was I just fooled, and that's the whole meaning of it? Was I just played around with, or yeah, because there's some kind of loss here. Pain and loss that I'm sensing. And yeah, I have to tell you what I clarified the Seven of Swords with. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, and Three of Swords. Yeah, heavy. A lot of confusion, a lot of fog. And it's like something has been closed from you, hidden from you. And you're not even sure if it's intentional or it's just... yeah, how do I explain this feeling? I do sense a lot of loss here currently. The sadness, this possibly need to walk away from a certain person, a certain situation that now you see as somebody who never had your best intentions at heart. And I don't want this reading to be heavy, because it's not. There is hope for the future. There is improvement here that I'm seeing. But I just want to make sure you recognize yourself and your story. To identify if it's yours or not. With this Five of Cups and Four, I do feel like you feel like you lost something, but at the same time, was it ever mine, and was it ever on my team? Whether this is a connection, a person, was it ever for my higher good? Can I trust this person, especially if they come back, especially if something else happens here again, like heaviness and a lot of doubt, it's like an illusion that you got sucked into, and then it didn't make any sense, and it's still not making any sense, and you just have this heavy feeling in your heart. And were you ever my friend? Were you ever... I don't know why these messages, these questions come up in my head, just what I'm feeling for you guys. It's almost like somebody's trying to trick you, and you are sensing it, you are seeing it. It makes you feel icky, makes you feel uncomfortable. But you still want some more closure, you still want some more clarity, you still possibly want... I don't want to say reconciliation, just understanding and peace in this connection, peace and clarity. That's basically what I want to say. And it's coming for you guys. With the Six of Cups, for the future position, it's either an extension of more light-hearted energy, extension of kindness, some kind of emotional offer to you, or like with this pleasure seekers. I want to clarify this. What is the Six of Cups about for pile 3? Yeah. There will be a new chance here, there will be a new beginning here, but I sense so much weary energy from you, so much resilience, and so much very rigid boundaries at this point. I don't know if I can trust whatever it is that you're bringing me or towards the situation anymore. And again, it could be anything, you guys. Could be a romantic situation, could be a friendship, could be family connection, maybe even a work situation for some of you. But I also feel like it's more personal for the majority of you. And we clarify the Six of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, with the Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups again, that illusion, that confusion. What is this? Where is the clarity? And the Ace of Cups. There will be a renewal, there will be an offer with this Page of Pentacles, an offer, possibly communication, a meeting for some of you maybe even, and a chance to start over, a chance to reconcile possibly. But then again, I feel like you're not comfortable still. You cannot trust after what happened, after the tricky circumstances, tricky behaviors you saw, or Have somebody left you hanging, possibly with this Five of Cups and Four? Has somebody abandoned you or made you feel completely all alone, unsupported, and where you thought that person was on your side? A lot of suspicion and discernment, and it's like, I don't know if you'll take this opportunity or not, but there will be this chance. I feel like this is a message, a comforting message that you're meant to hear. There will be a chance to clarify the situation, to talk, to have this emotional exchange, to forgive this person possibly. And then from there on, you will be able to decide what you do with this. And yeah, I want to look at the bottom of your deck, you guys, to see the background story to all of this. We've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's so much pure intention and love in you. So much kindness in your heart. You truly befriended somebody. I don't know why this word came to the surface. Befriended, took care, took on the responsibility to take care of somebody else's emotions, somebody else's shit, possibly bullshit or whatever, struggles or difficulties, like they were your own. And at the end, you were left to your own difficulties in the situation, to your own loneliness, isolation. But yeah, there is so much love in your heart towards this still, I feel. Emotional connection, gentleness, softness towards this person, towards this connection. Even though it's almost like, am I being a fool right now? Or am I just so full of love and this is life with its difficulties, its difficult circumstances. That's the conflict I feel within you. Should I ever trust this person again, or was it my lesson to see this truth of them and draw my my conclusions basically and level up? Let's look. And what I also want to say is that there's a lot of heaviness here right now. But then looking at the future position, we've got the Six of Cups and we've got balloons depicted. Children playing balloons. And with pleasure seekers, we have this energy. Pleasure seekers. I also feel like in the future, this situation is not going to be as heavy as it used to be. It's going to lighten up. Whether it's a friendship, you are not going to be so deeply touched and disappointed by it or triggered by it. Or even if it's a loving relationship, it's not going to rub you the wrong way anymore. It's like, I'm just seeing it as something lighthearted now. It's not, or it will transform into something more easier in a way. I hope I'm making sense, but that's what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, look at this with your oracle cards. We've got this card, Confidence. Yeah, I do feel like you'll feel much more clear without not doubting yourself anymore in the future. Being totally empowered, focusing on yourself, focusing on your well-being, and not wondering whether somebody is trying to take advantage of you or fool you. As long as you can handle it, as long as you... What did I hear the other day? Yeah, on YouTube, that guy, English guy, he was saying, it's a waste of your energy and time to worry if somebody is going to cheat on you or trick you or betray you. What's important is to realize, to work on yourself and check in with yourself. Am I going to handle it or not? And then go into that relationship or whatever connection with a light heart and open heart and hope and optimism. Because some people, they get burnt once and then they worry about it for the rest of their life. They cannot trust people for the rest of their life. I feel like this is your lesson, this is your situation, the energy of it. And working on your confidence. I'm gonna handle anything. I can handle anything. I'm proud of myself. I've worked on myself, on my life, on becoming a better person for so many years. I'm good now. I'm good now. There is this peace, I feel, that is about to come for you. We also have this card, Community. Yeah, I do see a lot of support for you coming in the future. Support, kindness, understanding, and better people, better environment, better friends, and just this feeling of I don't have to have my guard, put my guard too high up. I don't have to have a very strong filter system or be discerning anymore. I got good people around me. Again, friendships I feel like could be the issue here. We also have this card stand still. And I feel like this is something that's happening currently, especially with this Five of Cups. She's also standing in a lake or just the water, which is very, very still. And this is something that might be strange for you or uncomfortable because, yeah, it's almost like nothing is happening, but I feel like I cannot trust the situation. I don't know how to explain it. I guess if this reading resonates with you guys, then it's a bit complex. Then you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be able to tell what is this about. It's like everything is numb. Nothing is happening here anymore. And that is why I cannot trust the situation. That is why I feel betrayed, abandoned, whatever it is. But I feel like it will change. There is a change on the horizon with the Six of Cups. Then we've got this card, woman holding a coin, which is again this energy of empowerment. I'm good. I've got my coin. My money is going good. I'm healthy. I'm energetic. I have a lot of energy. I can accomplish anything. I value myself. I trust myself. I'm unshakable. This is very stable, grounded, earthly energy. I feel like this is what you're about to embody after being maybe fooled, after being shaken by some relationships, friendships, or environment around you. Like nothing is going to bring me down anymore. I'm good. I feel very, very stoic and stable within myself. I have this core. I value myself. I know how to take care of myself, how to build a good life for me. That's what you are entering, especially with this card, confidence, with community. I'm so sorry you guys, my camera died, but let's continue. We've got another oracle card, and it's radical curiosity. And it says, seeing as if for the first time every time. Yeah, the lightness that I was talking about. You'll finally get to the state of my vision is not clouded. It's not infused with the pain of the past, with the worry, with feeling betrayed or neglected or whatever it is, feeling tricked. With the Six of Cups and pleasure seekers, it's like, I want to enjoy this life. I want to be more childlike. There is a lot of childlike energy in this card. Radical curiosity with this little girl, samurai girl. And with the Six of Cups, we've got these kids playing. It's just, yeah, much more lightness. Again, I keep repeating the same words, but I feel like it's something you need. It's something you need, because you've been very almost sober, trying to be sober, trying to be resilient, trying to be prudent and not to make a mistake, not to burn yourself again. I feel like you're going to let go of all of it and just explore life with curiosity, with enthusiasm, and trust people again. Maybe there's a certain connection that was hurting you. If you want a reconciliation, it's possible. But the tone that it will have from now on is more trusting and more understanding. I tell you my side of the things, I tell you my truth, you tell me yours, and let's be open-minded, let's be accepting, hold the space for each other. Very interesting reading, you guys. Did I look at the bottom of your deck? Yeah, I did. We've got the Queen of Cups. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What comforting messages do you need to hear about your situation right now? We've got this card, Eagle and Communion. You guys, heavy energy of friendships. I do feel like you will be able to build good support system, finding your soul tribe in the future. Making new friends if the old friends feel tricky, feel ingenuine to you, like you cannot vibe with them anymore, you don't feel like they support you, you don't feel like you're on the same page. Like there's something like murky waters underneath all of it, underneath the surface. Even if people are smiling at you, it's like either they want something from you, or maybe there's some hidden agenda. I feel like you will clear all of that away. And maybe some of you are currently going through the spirit of isolation, cutting toxic connections out. And then you'll gain this confidence, this beautiful confidence, to build this new community around you, to find like-minded people, to find pure people, clean, I want to say, spiritually, energetically, loving, supportive. And with this eagle in communion, just, finding the souls, that your soul tribe, basically. Soul tribe. And at the bottom we also have this card, river and movement. After all this standstill, after this Five of Cups energy, which is depicting standstill, still water, there will be movement finally, there will be changes, more exciting opportunities for you guys in the future. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Yeah, for some reason friendships and environment, so important. Pile 3, what comforting messages do you need to hear right now? We've got this card, Sacral Chakra. Beautiful, which is all about manifesting your dreams, manifesting your desires into your reality, which is connected to confidence, which is connected to joy, to enjoying this life, feeling happy, manifesting prosperity and abundance. Just like this woman, she's also holding a coin in the place of her sacral chakra. I do feel like you're coming into a very magnetic, very abundant state, where you can truly manifest the life that you want, the people that you want to see around you and spend time with. And the bottom we also have this card, Intuition, which is the High Priestess energy. It's okay to isolate yourself sometimes, to focus on manifesting the future that you want to have. Especially if the people around you, the relationships that you have, friendships, are not living up to your expectations, or just rub you the wrong way, or make you feel miserable, make you feel taken advantage of. Sometimes you just don't vibe with people. Even if they are good people, they may be not the good people for you. Not good for you, I should say. It's normal. It's normal. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. What comforting messages do you need to hear right now? And we've got this card, Electra. I don't think I've ever pulled it in a reading. And it says electricity, thunderbolt, activation. You are subconsciously connecting with the awesome power that lies in the energy of the stars. Intergalactic transmission from a place beyond time. A message is coming. Be open-minded. Gives me the Uranian vibes, the Uranus. Sudden shifts, changes, communication. Definitely, it could be even intuitive message that is coming, that you are trying to attune yourself to intuitively, spiritually. Yeah, beautiful. Again, does give me the feeling of manifestations, of growth, of movement forward. Definitely. You guys, let's get some tea leaf cards for you now. Pile 3. What comforting messages do you need to hear about your situation right now? Okay, and the first card we have here is Success. You guys, I'm so sorry if I'm looking that way. Pichinka is tearing apart my pillow. She's bored, she wants my attention, and she probably wants to pee. But anyway, I have to continue and finish. We've got this card, Success. again, that Uranian energy. I feel like 11th house, 10th house in astrology. You are headed towards success, even if now you feel totally broken, possibly isolated, taken advantage of, not being able to trust the people around you, not having much support. You will be successful. You are a star. You are a star, you guys. Also, we have this card Stork, and it says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. You guys remember I was talking about childlike energy, children. Maybe somebody here is getting pregnant, or there will be a new endeavor, a new project that is going to be very fertile, will give you a lot of rewards. So yeah, Stork also gives me this feeling of settling down, creating the community around you, building a family. Very possible here. Then we've got this card Cheerfield, and it says someone new is entering your life. Absolutely. That is what I was feeling with you guys. New people, new environments, support, soul tribe, possibly new relationship here for some of you. Then we've got this card Unicorn, and it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah, many messages that we received that are similar to this. Use your intuition, not logic. Use your heart. What is it that your heart is telling you? If you can't open up to a certain person, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe it's better to let go of that connection, to let go of forcing it, and turn to somebody else. Look for new people who are resonating with you on the same frequency. You're very intuitive, you guys. Very intuitive, very loving. Also, we've got this card Ring, and it says a marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. Beautiful. Yeah. With the Six of Cups, children, marriage, family, kindness, support, gentleness. And the woman holding a coin is often to me like the Queen of Pentacles is a archetype of a married woman, of a spouse, of a wife. So yeah, somebody here is very likely to get married, to settle down. Then we've got this card Dolphin, and it says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Yeah, I feel like it's darkest before the dawn for you right now. That period of nothing is going right, but then suddenly everything will speed up and progress towards where you want to be, how you want to feel. And dolphins always give me this energy of innocence, joy, happiness, childlike energy again. Also, we've got this card Teapot, and it says, oh my gosh, I love this, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Exactly, this is what you guys are either manifesting, or something that is due for you after so much pain, after being lied to, betrayed maybe by people, maybe they were gossiping behind your back, or just lower vibrational energies around you. Now you are ready to find your tribe, or they're already coming into your life. And again, this combination with the Stork, with the Ring, marriage, deep friendship. I love how your life is going to turn around. Beautiful. All of those wholesome things are about to manifest. Wonderful. Then we've got this card Broken Bridge, and it says unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I do feel like that maybe you guys are trying to mend, to rebuild the bridge between you and a certain person from the past, or people, friends here. And it's only causing you more hurt and more pain and more this feeling of like you're worthless, or you're not a good friend, or you cannot relate to those people anymore, and you feel like you're putting yourself down by putting so much effort into something that cannot be rebuilt basically. And it's time to just look for another bridge, for another connection, focus on new people in your life. I do feel like you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself on trying to fix something that has no point in your life, does not serve you anymore. Better people are ready to come into your life. Better people are ready to love you, support you. Yeah, interesting. Let's get a final message for you guys, an advice from this deck. Pile 3. What comforting messages do you need to hear right now? Yeah, we've got this card Cleanse. Let go of the murky, shady, flaky stuff. People, relationships, energetic connections. Don't need them anymore. Don't need them. Cord cutting, whatever it is. blocking. Well, blocking is like a heavy artillery, I guess, but just not associating yourself with those things, or people. So the message here is cleanse. Your body, mind and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional and physical cleansing. I feel like especially emotional with this Five of Cups in the middle of this spread. There's so much heaviness and so much the sense of you piled on yourself a lot of resentment, hurt and disappointment. You shouldn't carry this weight anymore. It's time to clean all of it. Maybe doing some salt scrubs in the bathtub or in the shower, or saging yourself in your place, or swimming in the body of water, whatever you have nearby, the lake, the sea, river. Cleansing, cutting cords, and then everything will fall into place. The right people will come in. Marriage might take place. Children could be born here. New, deep, tight friendship with people that are yours, that are meant to be in your life, are coming in. So this is all I have for you, Pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.